Today, we're diving into the world of one of the most iconic visual artists of the 20th century, Man Ray. Known for his groundbreaking contributions to Surrealism, Dada, and modernist photography, Man Ray's work goes beyond just painting. He was a multi-talented artist who pushed the boundaries of what art could be, blending photography, sculpture, film, and more. His ability to challenge conventions and experiment with new ideas left a lasting impact on the art world. So, let's take a closer look at 15 of his most unforgettable artworks. Ready to explore the mind of a visionary? Let's get started. 1. The Gift, 1921. First up, we have The Gift from 1921, a masterpiece of Surrealist sculpture. Originally created as a found object piece, The Gift is a flat iron with nails glued to its surface. It's a perfect example of Man Ray's ability to turn everyday objects into thought-provoking art. This piece challenges our perception of the ordinary, transforming it into something completely unexpected. 2. Violin Dangra, 1924. Next is Violin Dangra, one of Man Ray's most famous photographs. This iconic image features a female nude with violin F-holes painted onto her back, blending the human body with musical symbolism. The title is a clever reference to the French painter Jean-Auguste Dominique Ingres, whose works were also known for their idealized female forms. 3. Noir ET Blanch, 1926. Another striking photograph is Noir ET Blanch from 1926. In this black and white portrait, Man Ray captures a model with an African mask held over her face, creating an enigmatic, exotic atmosphere. It's a powerful commentary on racial and cultural representation, blending Western and African influences. 4. The Lovers, 1936. Man Ray's The Lovers from 1936 is a hauntingly beautiful surrealist painting, showing two figures locked in a passionate embrace. The lovers are painted in such a way that their faces become one, suggesting a unity and simultaneous loss of identity. This piece explores the complexities of love, connection, and the human form. 5. Rayographs, 1922. Man Ray's Rayographs, created in 1922, are an experimental photographic technique that revolutionized the medium. Instead of using a camera, he placed objects directly on photographic paper and exposed it to light. The resulting images, called photograms, capture intricate, abstract forms created by shadows and light. This process allowed Man Ray to explore the interplay between light, form, and abstraction, producing some of his most mesmerizing and innovative works. 6. Electricy, 1931. Man Ray's Electricy from 1931 is a striking piece of modernist photography that captures the essence of energy and movement. The photograph features a glowing light bulb paired with soft shadows, creating an electric, almost futuristic aesthetic. This piece reflects Man Ray's ongoing fascination with light and energy, and it symbolizes the growing industrial age. By capturing these elements in such an artistic way, he elevates the ordinary into something extraordinary. 7. Selfportrait, 1921. One of the more introspective works by Man Ray is his Self-Portrait from 1921. This image showcases the artist's face in stark contrast with harsh lighting, creating a moody and mysterious atmosphere. What makes this self-portrait particularly interesting is Man Ray's choice to abstract his image, using dramatic shadows and angles to distort the self. The piece reflects his constant search for identity, not just as an artist, but as an individual. 8. Object to be Destroyed, 1923. Next is Object to be Destroyed, a piece that reflects Man Ray's Dadaist tendencies. This work features a metronome with a photograph of Man Ray's own eye glued to its face. The metronome, typically a symbol of time, is now an object of destruction, as the title suggests. The concept behind the piece is simple yet profound. It represents the fragility of time and the inevitable passage of life, suggesting that even something as mechanical as a metronome can be reduced to chaos and destruction. 9. Minotaur, 1935. Man Ray's Minotaur from 1935 is a stunning example of his exploration of mythology and human psychology. The image features a model in a provocative pose, evoking the mythical Minotaur, a creature half man and half bull. By using a human form to represent the Minotaur, Man Ray blurs the line between the mythological and the real. This piece delves into the unconscious mind, reflecting the tension between human desire and the darker, more primal forces that lie beneath the surface. 10. Indestructible Object, 1923. Another Dadaist work by Man Ray is Indestructible Object, created in 1923. It features a metronome with a photograph of an eye attached to it. The idea behind the piece is to challenge the idea of permanence in both art and time. The use of the eye symbol suggests that vision or perception is the most fragile and subjective of senses. The work's title, Indestructible Object, is ironically at odds with the piece's true nature, as it is something that can ultimately be destroyed. 11. Space Writing, 1938. Man Ray's space writing series, created in 1938, combines photography with experimental techniques to create glowing patterns in space. To make these works, he used a flashlight in a dark room, capturing light trails as they moved through the air. The result is a series of ethereal and abstract forms that seem to defy the physical world. This series exemplifies his ability to blend science, technology, and art into something entirely new and mesmerizing. 12. Cadeau, 1921. Once again, we encounter Cadeau, another one of Man Ray's most influential works. Similar to The Gift, this piece involves a flat iron with nails affixed to it. However, this version has a more deliberate function. The nails are attached in a way that renders the object entirely impractical. It's a reflection of the absurdity inherent in the Dada movement, questioning the role of function and form in art. 13. Kiss, 1931. The Kiss, 1931, is a stunning example of Man Ray's exploration of the human body in surrealistic ways. The sculpture depicts two intertwined figures in an intimate and sensual pose. Its minimalistic design allows the figures to appear almost sculptural in nature, creating a mysterious and powerful representation of love and desire. 14. Larmes, 1930. Larmes, Tears, created in 1930, is a poignant surrealist piece that features a pair of glass eyes shedding artificial tears. The symbolic representation of tears as an object calls attention to the fragility of human emotions. It is a meditation on the transient nature of feelings and the human condition, showcasing Man Ray's unique ability to blend emotional depth with surrealist aesthetics. 15. The Enigma of Isidor Dumas, 1920. The Enigma of Isidor Dumas from 1920 is another surreal masterpiece by Man Ray, inspired by the works of the poet Lautréamont. The piece features a metal object placed strategically, with symbolic connotations that remain open to interpretation. It represents the idea of mystery, the unknown, and the complexity of life. As with many of his works, Man Ray invites the viewer to question everything they see and think, challenging conventional notions of what art can represent. Man Ray's body of work is truly a testament to his innovative spirit and his relentless desire to push the boundaries of art. Whether through photography, sculpture, or experimental techniques, his art continues to inspire artists around the world today. Which of these works left an impression on you? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell for more art explorations. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you in the next video.